This is the Chapter 5 quiz number 2, problem number 3. So it says, write a polynomial in standard form, meaning, highest power to lowest power, that has the solutions 0, -4, and plus or minus radical 3. So those are my solutions. One thing that I even wrote this on the board, plus or minus radical 3 is equal to radical 3 and negative radical 3. The plus or minus is simply a shorthand, but the plus or minus represents two distinct terms, a positive one and a negative one. So I have 4 zeros here. Those are my solutions, and I want to write them as factors. So I'm going to go x minus 0, that's one factor, or x plus 0, whatever you prefer. X minus -4, x minus radical 3, and x minus negative radical 3. Again, kind of taking my time. Now I can simplify them. So I'm going to have x, because I don't really need the 0, times x plus 4 times x minus radical 3 times x plus radical 3. Now that is the polynomial with these solutions, but that is written in factored form. And if I want to go from factored form into standard form, well, I just kind of have to, using this as a verb, I have to FOIL it out. So if I'm going to FOIL it out, I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, well, what is the easiest way to FOIL this out? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at these two the first, because those are conjugates, if you remember conjugates. And I know if I'm multiplying two conjugates, I'm going to be able to get rid of my radical sign. So let's FOIL this out. That becomes x squared plus radical 3x minus radical 3x minus radical 3 squared. So that is my plus 3x and my minus radical 3x, those go away. So I'm left with x squared minus 3. Now I have something a lot more manageable. So that is one of my factors. I have x, and I have x plus 4. So I will, again, trying to make it easy on myself, I'll FOIL out these two. So that's going to give me x cubed, and then my outer is minus 3x. My inner is plus 4x squared, and my last is minus 12. All of that is times x. Well, now let's just take x and multiply it times each of the terms. X to the 4th minus 3x squared plus 4x cubed minus 12x. And if I want it in standard form, it has to be highest power to lowest power, x to the 4th plus 4x cubed minus 3x squared minus 12x.